Hey Sunflower Bees, it's Miss Arnold, and I want to talk to you guys about cyberbullying and what we should know about that. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is bullying that takes place over electronic technology. So anytime that kids are being bullied over your cell phones, your electronic devices, on video games you play, email, any of those things that you use, social media, Instagram, if there's bullying taking place over any of those devices and through any kind of social media or email or anything like that, that is cyberbullying. Some types of cyberbullying include exclusion. Exclusion means, hey everyone, I'm having a party this weekend, but don't tell Billy. That would be exclusion. Harassment. Harassment means you're being mean to someone and you're doing that repetitively. Whether you are talking about the color of their skin, whether they're boys or girls, if something about them, maybe they wore a green shirt and everyone else wore blue, anything like that is harassment. Outing means that you ask your friends specific information or you find out things about them that are embarrassing and then you tell everyone about it. That is what outing is. Trickery means that you might trick someone into doing something that might be mean to them, and then you would put that on the internet. Trolling means that you put things on their Facebook page or on their Instagram or whatever, your Snapchat, to make them want to be mean. You try to get them to react to you. You do something, you say something mean to make somebody else be mean back. Fake profiles are when people create profiles that they're not really them, they're somebody else. That could be an adult pretending to be pretending to be a kid. That could be kids pretending to be your friends that are not your friends. It's when it is not actually you that is running the profile, when it is fake. And then there's dissing. I know you've all heard about dissing. We might say, oh, I diss my friends today. Doing that online is also a form of cyberbullying. Dissing not online is a form of bullying, and when you put those things online, it becomes cyberbullying. All of these things we don't want to do to others. We do not want them done to us. We need to be proactive to make sure that everyone is safe when we are using our devices and we are on the internet, and that everyone is we have what's called computer health. We need to have a healthy situation when we are online. USD 480 and Sunflower Elementary School do have a policy about cyberbullying, and what it says is bullying also includes cyberbullying. Cyberbullying means bullying by use of any electronic communication device through means including, but not limited to, email, instant messaging, text messages, blogs, mobile phones, pagers, online games, all social media platforms, and websites. When you violate not when, because there should never be a when. If you violate the bullying policy, there are consequences. There is discipline and remediation. So remediation is in the event you're found to have been subjected to bullying, the district will review what, if any, reasonable accommodations can be made for you. That's if somebody is bullying you, we're going to look at what can we do to help you feel better about that situation. Here's some examples of actions which may be appropriate. Transferring the perpetrator to another class. So we may move the person that is bullying. We might say that the bully is not able to participate in anything outside of class, such as bands or field trips, or when we have assemblies or field days. They may have disciplinary consequences. Any student who is found to engage in bullying will be subjected to appropriate disciplinary action, which is included but not limited to, you may be suspended from school. If the bullying is really bad, you could be expelled, which means you'll no longer be allowed. And there also may be removal from extracurricular games, events, things like that. Staff is also not allowed to bully kids nor each other, and any school district employee who is found to have committed bullying shall be subject to disciplinary action as well. Retaliation is prohibited, so if a kid bullies you, you cannot go back and bully them because they did that to you. Retaliation against a complainant for filing a complaint is prohibited, and disciplinary action will be taken. So there are rules to all bullying in our school, and we need to make sure that, again, we are all proactive bees to make sure that there's not any bullying happening. What can you do if you do see bullying? Or if bullying happens to you? Report it to a trusted adult. That could be your teacher. That could be somebody in your school family. It might be the counselor or the social worker. It might be one of the principals. Report it to the school itself if you choose to report it to your parent, because it could be a parent. Make sure you tell someone at school, though. Get evidence of cyberbullying. So by that, if someone sends you a mean text message, take a screenshot of it. Save your emails if someone sends you something mean so that you have them to show for evidence. Tell your friends to stop if they're doing that. You can also block the person or people that are bullying you. That is a good way to get them to stop doing that because they will not be able to contact you anymore. Don't encourage others that are bullies. If you see others being bullies, remind them that people don't like that and it's not nice. And support people being bullied. If you see someone being bullied, tell the bully to stop, but also ask the person being bullied if they're okay and if there's anything you can do to make them feel better. These are some references that I used to help with this presentation that you watched. I hope you learned a little bit about cyberbullying. And as always, you all know where to find me if you have questions. Have a great day, sunflower bees.